Make sure I'm good here. Thank you for being a friend. Wait, what the hell is? Okay, there we go. Alright. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Bam, 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 bam. What's good people? Once again, it's on. I am your boy, Brian Redmond. This is the Relationship Rehab, and I don't know what is going on in the world of YouTube, what is going on at Google, but this shit right here is just, it's unbelievable, man. I didn't even know who these two people were, but I saw parts of it on Good Morning America. I saw it and then it was coming up on my feed. I'm like, who the hell are these two people? It's everywhere. I saw my boy Tommy do it today. It's like these two motherfuckers have broken the internet, okay? So I dug a little bit and I kind of saw what was going on, and I just really couldn't get too far into it, but there was a particular video that I saw and I was just dumbfounded. I mean, I have never seen just the unapologetic apology like this before. It was mind-boggling. It was just, I was just like, really? I mean, you talking about the most unapologetic apology of all time is right here. This is just outstanding. I want to dive right into this. I'm not going to stay here too long. I just wanted to just point out a few things about this, and then I'm going to move on about my day. So this dude and this chick, this dude name is James Charles, and the woman name is Tati Westbrook, okay? And first of all, let me get my side chick, my mistress, my good thing, my forever chick, tell you a thing or two. Hang tight.
Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Wine, nectar of the gods. That's what I'm talking about. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to try to educate y'all as best I can. Like I said, I don't know too much about this world, but I can tell you what I do know, and then I can go where I want to go with this, okay? I just want to chit chat about it real quick, have a little fun, and move on with my life. So, these two people, you got the woman here. This woman is Tati Westbrook. She is I guess like a makeup person. She does different makeups, faces. They try makeups. They support makeups. They suggest makeups, all that kind of stuff. And they tell you what to put on, how to put it on, and all that. And apparently, this is hot shit because this woman has 9.8 million subs on YouTube. So whatever the fuck is going on, whatever she's doing, I have been under a rock and have missed this. I thought that what's the gamer dude? I thought PewDiePie was the biggest YouTuber. Apparently not. This bitch right here is large and in charge, okay? So she is a fashion person. She does makeup and all that kind of stuff. She put on the lipstick and the lip gloss on the eyes and The rouge, she put that on. That's that red shit to be like right here to make your cheekbones look like they're on fire. She put that on like hot sauce that you just put on your cheeks right there. That's what she do. She do that. She do the crazy mask, and she put stuff on this part of the meat part of the eyeball, the eyelid. She put stuff on there, and she make herself look good enough to where 9.8 million people follow this woman, okay, have subscribed to her channel. And I'm hoping that some of those people will at least take a chance on a black dude from the south side of Chicago that's just talking about a thing or two. That's all I'm hoping for. Just if I can get half, a fourth, or even a tenth of us subscribers to say, you know what, I'm gonna give this nigga a chance. Let me see what he's talking about. Whatever. On the other side, you have this young man, or this young man lady. Yes, he's a man lady. A man that acts like a lady. That's what I call a man lady, okay? His name is Charles James. That lets you know right then and there, with a name like Charles James, that he is of an alternative lifestyle type of person. Who calls themselves two first names? Yes, I'm Charles James. Yes. He's like Tooth Longbottom. Not Tooth Longbottom. What's the dude from The Simpsons? James Bottom Tooth the Third. That's just such a regal name. Now he does the same thing. He does the makeup stuff. However, PewDiePie got 95 million. Okay, so he got 95 million subs. I thought he had 9.5 million. I'm sorry, that's my mistake. Okay, so PewDiePie is the big. So I was right. He is the biggest. Okay, cool. All right, but anyway, getting back to these two. So this dude, James Charles, he does the same thing. He's a little bit younger cat. I think the dude like 19 or 20 years old. However, this dude got 16 million subs. Okay, well. That's past his. He has 16 million subs. Now, here's where things get interesting. This woman, Tati, put Charles James on. James Charles on. So Tati put on James. She was basically telling people, y'all check out my young boy. Check him out. He good. He know what he doing. He got promos here. See what he doing. Go to his channel. And he do makeup and stuff too, and fashion and all that kind of stuff. And he blew up. He blew up to the point to where this dude has, like I said, 16 million followers. Okay, now they basically have hit it off. They're best friends. Well, actually, they've taken it even a step further. She's his mom and he's her son, and they love each other and they take care of each other and they're there for each other, and all of this has been going on, and they're just one big happy family. Okay, now as time progresses and goes on, having that many subs and doing that much makeup and doing these different promo spots and all that, this motherfucker has amassed an estimated $12 million. Okay, so he's worth 12 mil and is getting paid. All right, now there's a difference when you do makeup and you're broke and when you do makeup and you got 12 million. $12 million brings out the worst or the best in anybody. It's gonna do one of those two things, and apparently it brought out the worst eventually in Mr. James Charles. Okay, so what essentially happened is James Charles does some type of promotion or some type of gig with one of Tati's rivals. All right, so East Coast, West Coast beef. James Charles goes over to the other side trying to get some money and essentially bites the hand that feeds him. So let's hear how it initially starts. I'm just gonna play a few minutes of this just to see what it was like, and then we'll see where it ends up at.
James is here to do my bridal makeup, which is what I am wearing right now. I just wanted to congratulate you on almost 1 million on Instagram. I want to say huge congratulations to James Charles. If you have not checked his channel out on YouTube and you want to be inspired, he's a freaking teenager and he's like a genius with makeup.
James Charles is the face of their holiday collection, and I saw him do a really cool look, and it just made me want to try this palette. We are going to be taking a first look at the new Morphe palette.
Look at her. She's putting them out there.
Hello.
I'm so scared.
Oh my gosh! Thank you. Like it?
I'm so scared.
It looks so gorgeous. Do you like it?
I love it.
Sorry, James, I'm on to another Morphe palette, but you guys can still use code James for 10% off this one.
I'm the friend that's encouraging you guys to use code James for 10% off of saving. You can use anybody's code. Use, James's code. I'm wearing my sister's apparel.
There you go, right?
In the grand scheme of it all,
that's how it
like
goes.
You have to really check in with yourself and really think about like, is this really like a thing? Because if not, you're going to be sitting on the internet crying over vitamins when things are really going on around the world. But I'm not one to tell you how to feel, but take vitamins.
So if you're going to go on the internet and cry and heavily imply that there's a horrible human being and everybody can get what it is, girls, sit on the internet and talk about it then.
That's what
hey you guys, welcome to today's video. Obviously from the title you know that this is going to be intense, different, and this is absolutely not a video I ever.
Now this is after the fact. This is she about to kind of explain. I ain't gonna get all the way into it, but I just want you to see what happened.
I thought in a million years that I would be making, but I feel after a lot of thought that it's necessary for me to have a chat with you guys. I feel.
And if this is your first time seeing this, go ahead and click the subscribe button, click the donate button. Just hey, join the movement.
When you put aspects of your life out online, that at some point you are going to have to address them if you make a radical shift. So a lot of you guys saw my Instagram story. There have been countless videos made about it. For me, what happened when I posted the video that now has gone very widespread, I was sitting here in the studio, I didn't have makeup on, I was ready to film a makeup try on, and I received a text from James Charles. I was completely blindsided and my emotions just got the best of me. I never jumped straight to social, but I was just like so gutted, and I made that 2-minute little Insta story. It was therapeutic for me. I don't regret it. What I said in that video basically was that I feel really lost in this community, and that's so true. And it is more than one thing, and it wasn't specifically just about vitamin.
Now I do gotta say this motherfucker's taking all day to say nothing. But essentially, what has happened, let me shorten this shit up for y'all, because I ain't gonna do that to you. Essentially, what she's saying is he done did some shit that he knew damn well he shouldn't have done, pissed her the fuck off, and that's why she went on the
Halo.
So
but it was just about being lied to and like, feeling disrespected. And James Charles, he had 9 days after Coachella to talk to me. He knows where I live. It's not far from him. He could have come face to face and chatted with me because he knew that this would hurt me. We've had plenty of in-person conversations that were at length about other influencers doing the same deal and him not liking Sugar Bear hair and dragging the other people and being like, Tati, I'm on your side, like you've got me, like I will support you, yes mom, like you've got my loyalty. So I always felt really comfortable with that, and I, of course, to not even get a phone call, to not even get a text a few days prior, but right after that sponsored post went up, to have a text like, hey mom, love you, I'm stressed, just so you know, XYZ, I just did this post, but it's no big. And that's pretty typical of James Charles's behavior from the time that I met him when he was 17, before he really had taken off on YouTube at all.
So essentially, she's like his fairy godmother. She came and waved her wonderful magic makeup wand, bing, and she crowned him to be this man lady princess, and she goes off and becomes this great YouTuber, and they're both happy and wonderful, and that's pretty much what happened. Now my thing is this, and for those of you who know me, Y'all know this is what I always say. Loyalty is everything. I'm going to say that again. To me, loyalty is everything. It ain't the most important thing. Loyalty ain't the good thing. Loyalty is everything to me. So from her perspective of what she's saying, if that's how it went down, I'm in agreement to how she could feel some type of way about what he did. Because even if he's going to get that bag, he should have at least ran that by the person who literally crowned you princess or fairy, whatever. She was the one who actually opened the gate and allowed you to come into the world that you was trying to get in. And essentially, you wasn't shit till she met you and she crowned your ass, and then you came right back and you went and slept with the enemy. Probably literally. But either way, shit was bogus. And it's like, it went from them being essentially just this great, mother and fake son, and it ended up being pretty much like this. It went from that to this.
Round 1. Fight!
This is where it's at today. This is their relationship. That's Tati in the blue. And that's James Charles in the yellow. This was them in the mall. This how they been on the internet all day. So this is how they been. There's Tati just going at him. See, that was the first day. This was yesterday. There's Tati at him again. It ain't looking good for James Charles. James, say you sorry. God damn, James, just say you sorry. Say you sorry, James. It's too late. Jesus Christ, Tati! And that
Sub-Zero
is what happens when you run afoul to Tati.
Fatality.
The moral of the story is, don't you fuck around with Tati Westbrook when she made you everything that you are today. Because that's what she'll do. And that was essentially her taking 3 million subs from him in 2 days. Okay? She is literally ruining this motherfucker in 2 days. Okay? And I'm talking, they done both released videos, had 40 million apiece on their videos, and this dude done lost 3 million subs in 2 days. That's a lot of money, man. I'm telling you, that's a lot of money. It's a lots of money going on and being lost. And that's just something you don't want to do. And that's where it's at today. So, with all that being said, what would you think James Charles would do or should do? Try to, at some point, repair the fuck up or the mistake. That's what he would try to do. Okay? And in him doing that, this is where I was just totally fucking just floored with the level of just being a sheer obnoxious, self-centered, I mean just total asshole. I'm so much above this that I don't even need to do this, but because my camp is telling me I should, I'm gonna do it anyway, and I'm really not gonna do it, but this is the best you're gonna get from me right here. And just this was so, and I'm saying this shit was ice cold, and it was so fucking just, unless this dude got like Asperger's, and if you don't know what that is, look it up. Unless this dude has Asperger's, there's no excuse for him even doing this. In my opinion, this was even more of a slap in the face to her with this type of apology. This is by far the worst just gesture that you could have made, in my opinion. This was, and that's why I named this in the title, the greatest non-apologist of all time is right here before us. Watch this shit.
Hi all, James here.
Now this is somebody who has just offended what most people would say a true friend, a person who is responsible for their career, who you would think you owe so much to or should be so thankful for this person doing what they did in your life. You would think this person would be the one that would actually, this person being the one that actually could say, man, I owe where I'm at today. This person has a big part of it. Yes, I have my own talent. Yes, I'm good at what I do, but this person gave me the opportunity and the platform to actually build my own platform, to actually go out and do my thing. And the fact that I have at some point surpassed this person doesn't matter, because this person is responsible for who I am in the world, okay? So therefore I should have some type of loyalty towards this person. And if for some reason I fuck up because I'm young and make a bad decision, then I need to put all of this stardom and celebrity to the side for a second, and I need to make a public apology to my friend. That's what you would think this person would be thinking and would do. None of what I said and none of that comes out in any of this person's emotions and how this person is speaking. And just looking at this motherfucker's face and just listen to the tone of this person's voice as they start this video.
Hi all, James here. I'm currently traveling abroad and just woke up, but I wanted to sit down and make a video addressing everything that's going on right now, because I owe everybody an explanation.
Yes.
But most importantly, I owe two important people an apology. To Tati and James Westbrook.
Tati and James Westbrook.
For everything that is going on and everything that I've put you through over the past few weeks.
You hear? Look at that. What was that? What was the... It's like there is such a lack of emotion in this dude's tone, in the level of his voice. I mean, you would think that this person would be so engaged in talking to this person, because this person obviously, wherever they may be and they can't talk to their friend face to face, you would think that this person would, because if you look at this person's videos, you can see this motherfucker be so flamboyant and so over, what do they call it? Overacting. He's so dramatic in what he does, and it's like he's so flamboyant in what he does, to be sitting here like this and to just be, well, I just woke up and I want to say or apologize to Tati Westbrook and James Westbrook, and you would be like, what the fuck is this?
And James, almost 3 years ago now, when I was first coming into the industry and when I had no friends and nobody to talk to or look up to, and Tati very quickly took on a parental role with me because she knew my parents were across the country. And
do you see this shit?
Over the past few years of knowing her family, her and her husband have given me so much love.
Past 3 years. They took it. Wait, you say they took her in, Dacian?
A place to stay.
And yes, I did get your paper. I'll read all that at the end, Terrence.
And support when nobody else would or wanted to.
So you talking about somebody who did all of this for you, and then this person, and like I said, not taking away from this person's talent. It's not like, you know, you owe everything, but you kind of do owe everything to this person. It's just, that's just like, you know what, I'm a for those of you, like I said, because we don't know who this is, and just for everybody that's in Soto Nation, it would be like the equivalent of me doing an actual show and a promo video with one of the many people that literally stalk and harass Tommy. That's what this would kind of like be the equivalent of. It would be like me going on one of them dudes' channels and sitting down, doing a show, kicking the bobos. I mean, they live, we live, and we just talking and having a good old time. And that's what this would be the equivalent of, you know, for those of us in Soto Nation that you know, that know how I came to be in the YouTube game. Okay, that's what it would be like. And the fact that this dude is sitting there, this monotone, this just non-emotional, just totally disingenuous to the max. He just has like, I don't really give a fuck about this. I'm just gonna make a non-apology and move on with my life and go have my Starbucks, finish my Starbucks, and go do whatever it is young gay boys do when they wake up in the morning. That's what this dude pretty much was. That's exactly what it was. So it's like, man, it's unbelievable to see somebody who's come so far in such a short time, $12 million later, forget where the hell they come from and just totally do some backstabbing, disloyal, fuck you, I'm better than you, bigger than you, and I don't owe you shit type of shit to somebody who actually put them on. It's mind-boggling to me.
And I'm so disappointed in myself that I ruined
No, you're not.
a relationship that
No, you're not. You're not disappointed in yourself.
So much to me, even if I didn't do the best job of showing it all the time. And
he should have monetized this video. He should have. Shit, you get 42. Look here, let me tell you something. He should have. I bet you he did. But he'd be a fool not to monetize this video. The dude had 42 million hits on this video alone. Not talking about all the other shit they got. The video that Tati got, she had 42. I think he had 41 and she had 42. You be a goddamn fool not to monetize. If he gets on here and blows his nose for 8 seconds, he needs to monetize it. If he gets on here and say, hey, I just wanted to tell you I had an amazing time at Club Bottoms Up, and then we went over to the Man Club Manhole, and then we wind up ending our night at the Blue Oyster. We had a great time. Thanks everybody. He should monetize it. It don't matter. If you get on here and pick a booger, monetize it. You getting that type of views, that means people want to see you. You monetize everything you do. You should. It's your right. You've earned it. Get the money. That's all I'm saying.
Ever earn that friendship or trust?
Look at that.
Back. But I don't blame them for it.
He's like, he really don't want to do this.
A lot of most of my career over the past few years has been about me making mistakes and trying to learn and grow from them. And
it's like you talking about making mistakes. I get it. And everything happens, you know, shit happens, and sometimes we do the wrong thing, but you know better than that. You knew, and my thing is this, I don't think he knew that he would lose 3,000 subs. I don't think he knew that. But I damn sure think I know that he knew there would be some fallout. He knew there would be some smoke. He knew that there would be an issue with this, and he knew it was going to be drama. I don't think he figured it would be this big and it would go this far. But the fact of the matter is, he did that.
I know that'll disappoint people.
He did that shit. It's like, this shit is crazy that he would do this and did. Oh, I just made a mistake and I'm sorry. I shouldn't. He said he got a cold, don't he? I'm sorry that I did this and I don't know. I got more emotion in this motherfucker than in this shit than he do. I'm more emotionally invested in this than he is. And that's a goddamn shame. He should have came on here and he should have been like, Tati, I'm sorry. I fucked up. I didn't mean it. Now I may tell you some shit, but I don't mean it. And I might wind up sucking your husband's dick, but I don't mean it. I may pull some fuck shit, but it's just for some hits. 'cause I don't mean it. You need to listen to R. Kelly, man, because he could have helped you right here. See, I never meant to break you down and make you cry. Make you cry. That's what he should have been doing. Oh, please, baby, please, turn back around. Don't you say goodbye. Say goodbye. That's how you supposed to be on here. 3 million subs gone in 2 days. I would have been like, I'm sorry. So sorry. You gotta just find all of the sorry songs. Sorry 2004. You gotta find every sorry song, and that's what you gotta sing. You gotta just sing. I know you're gay, but you should have came with the Lenny Williams at the end of the line. You know Lenny Williams, that's it. If you can't get an apology or get back in with your loved one, your girlfriend, after Lenny Williams, he should have been like, girl, you know I love you. No matter what I do. Do. And I know I did some fuck shit, but these words I say is true. Tati, I love you. Baby, I was just trying to get views, but now you done took 3 million or 2. And I am losing so many riches. We gotta see this through. That's what he's supposed to be doing. He's supposed to have the camera tilted up so he can be on his bended knee. Like, look, Tati, let's not wait till the water runs dry. We might both watch our lives pass us by. Don't do it, baby. He's supposed to be apologizing like they've been sleeping together apologizing. Not just coming on here with this monotone bullshit here talking about, I made some mistakes.
I'm sorry.
And I'm young, and
in regards to the Coachella
Tati
situation
took me
with
in.
the brand deal and the security guard.
I was just a young boy, and now I'm just trying to find my way.
Instead of
it's just so
talking about it for a third time and
being a $12 million
and pulling up receipts
in this crazy
doesn't matter.
world. You're getting the receipts. It doesn't matter.
No matter what
I just want to make it right, Tati.
There are always going to be people that don't believe me.
You don't believe? No, we don't believe you. Goddammit, you're lying. You don't give a goddamn. You're scorching the earth, and you're too young, and you're too goddamn hard-headed, and you're too prideful to say you fucked up. That's what you should be on here doing, and everybody knows it. We can see through your jive ass like glass. Okay? This is a damn shame. It's a disgrace. You don't even have no tears. That's probably why he's closing his eyes like this. He's trying to work him up.
The boy situation.
But the bitch is in him like, bitch, you ain't gonna cry over this bitch. Fuck that.
Boys have been a topic that I've talked
That's what he doing.
About.
This is ridiculous.
My social media.
And he got fingernails. I didn't even see that shit.
I wish I hadn't.
Raptor claws. Hey man,
look, very unique.
That's all I wanted to say. I'm not gonna go through all this shit. This shit is terrible. He should be ashamed of himself. You fucked up. And you need to apologize. That's what I'm telling you. I'm reaching out to you right now. Let me tell you something. I'm going to help you here, James Charles. Let me help you. You got to realize that, look, $12 million aside, 16 million views aside. Take a word from the relationship rehab. And let me say this to you right now. There had to have been a time before all of the celebrity, before all of the fame, before all of the wonderful things that you have accomplished and done, there had to have been a time where you and Tati were friends. Had to have been. For her to believe in you like she did, and for her to put everything that she put into you, and for you to turn around and literally do some fuck boy shit, even though you are a fuck boy, for you to do some shit like that to her, this shit was wrong, dude. No matter how big the bag was. Because she is responsible for you getting the bags you've been getting over the past 3 years. And you should at the very least respected her enough as a friend to at least tell her what you were going to do. Not that she owns you, not that she controls you, but you should have had the decency and the respect as for her as a friend to tell her that you were going to do something with her rival, her enemies, her opposition, her ops, or whatever. Because at the end of the day, what you did, you had the right to do, but it hurt your friend. And to Tati, I understand that you're hurt, and I understand that what he did to you, it really truly hurt your feelings, because for somebody that you invested so much time, money, and energy into, for them to do something like that to you, yeah, people will say, oh, but they only known each other for 3 years. But when you're on a roller coaster ride like they've been on, even though it's 3 years and it goes by pretty quick, it's been a lot of highs in them 3 years and a lot of good times, I'm quite sure. The ups and downs and all that stuff, it makes it all worth it, especially when both of y'all are just making bags of money along the way. So at the end of the day, I understand that you hurt. And hopefully at some point, Charles, James, you can get to the point to where you can at least go to her and just tell her truly, I know I did what I did and accept responsibility for it, and I'm sorry that it hurt you. That wasn't my intention. Yes, what you did hurt her, but I'm quite sure because at some point y'all were friends, that wasn't your intention. And yes, you may have just gotten caught up in the fame. You may have gotten caught up in the celebrity. You were bigger than her. You thought I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. But at the end of the day, man, having all of that you have and doing all that you've done and accomplished, it don't really mean shit if you can't share it with the people that you grew up with doing it with, that you grew up doing it with, that you considered to be your family at one point. Because that person took you in, her and her husband, they cared for you and loved you like you were one of their own. And yes, you've done a lot of great things on your own, but at the end of the day, you still can't just shit on your family just because your platform got bigger, just because your celebrity's a little bigger, just because you're the young new hotness that's out. It ain't worth it. So just take a moment and really look at what you did and look at what it cost you, because it cost you more than 3 million followers. That can come and go. It cost you a very, very valuable relationship. And I honestly think that wasn't your intention. You didn't go do what you did wanting to lose the relationship that you had. So I know this shit is hot and it broke the internet right now, but take a minute, sit down and really think about what the fuck you did. And realize that even though you don't owe it to her, you kind of do owe it to her because she was your friend. And you don't shit on your friends like that. You don't shit on your family like that. Regardless of what has happened to you in the past, you wouldn't want anybody to do that to you. So don't do it to them. It's just that simple. Y'all can come back from this. I hope y'all can. And I hope once y'all do, y'all see this video and y'all decide to throw me 1 million viewers a piece. I will consider that fair payment. But if you don't, keep doing you. I hope that this video helps somebody become a better version of themselves. Hey, I'm even willing, if y'all want, I'll give both of y'all a free counseling session and we can hash this shit out together. Let's do it. Hit your boy up. I am the relationship rehabber. I can do this. I can help y'all get through this. All right? Everybody else, I love you guys. Thank you. Matter of fact, let me just say thanks to everybody that donated. Let me look here and see what's up. Hey, and if you're new to this is your first time seeing the show, go ahead and click the subscribe button, click the share button, click that like button for me. Let's get this thing out there. And if you know Tati Westbrook, or if you know James Charles, send this to him and say, hey, maybe you might learn a thing or two from this guy. Because he's pretty smart and he's goddamn handsome as shit. And he got some talent. He can sing a little bit and make you laugh a little bit and make you cry, make you think about some shit. He can help you. So, first and foremost, let me give a shout out. Hey, April Jones, thank you so much for your donation. She hit your boy off with $3. That's what's up, and 55 cents. My man Terrence Brand hit your boy up. Thank you, sir. How much to be? Oh, man, you know what? Hey, man, you always supporting. I'm going to take care of you, brother. Just hang tight, hang tight. Let's see who else up in here and hit your boy off. I think that's it for right now. Let me check the Young Cash App. I just want to say thank y'all to everybody who done donated and supported your boy. This is what's up. It's awesome. I'm glad that I could be here to do what I'm doing with you guys. Let's see. For supporting the Ken folks, my man Cantrell, thank you, sir. Hit your boy off with $5. That's what's up. Hey, and my man Stephen W. That's what's up. Thanks for your view on this. Hit your boy with a 20 spot. That's what I'm talking about. Salute to you, sir. Hey, you guys, I'm about to come right back. I'm going to do this Houston woman shooting. And man, it's really going to be something. I'm going to do that in just a few minutes. So give me a chance to go ahead and end this. Click the like, click the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope that this video helps somebody become a better version of themselves. I love you guys. Tati Westbrook and Mr. James Charles, go ahead and just, hey, let bygones be bygones. Let's make up and let's just end this, because I don't want to see this no more. This is enough for me. Okay? The round 1, round 2 is over. That was you right there. And then that was her coming right back. And then that was you. You thought you was really doing something. And then that was her. Then she came back again. She got up under you, got behind you, put the okie doke on you. You thought you had her, but you didn't. Then she was like, oh shit, this boy really doing this to me. And then she came back and she's like, here you go. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because you done pissed off the wrong bitch. Here you go. There you go. You see that? That's what she did to you. And now, bam, you thought you had her because you had 16 million views. She's like, you had 16 million subs, 42 million views. Let me show you something. Yeah.
Round 2.
Then she let you get back up, hoping that you would apologize, and you didn't. And she said, you know what? Now I'm really gonna teach your ass something. 1 million views, 1 million subs gone, 2 million subs gone, 3 million subs gone. And now, this is where you at. Frozen in YouTube hell. And that's what she's doing to you right now. Tati Westbrook wins flawless victory.
Fatality.
There it is. That's how it goes, man. I'm gonna be right back, guys.